Happy Sunday. Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about a very interesting topic. Okay. One of the main things in spirituality, because yesterday I spoke about the left hand part and the right hand part, right? Today we're going to talk about protection. One of the main topics when it comes to spiritual practices is protection. Now, when a person thinks of protection, you're thinking of what? Defense. You're thinking of preventing certain things coming into your space, right? Something not hurting you, something not influencing you, right? But in spirituality, it's all about preventing negative influences or energies, unwanted spiritual entities as well coming into your space. It's about psychic emotional attacks, preventing those happening to you by using certain different protection mechanisms, okay? Preventing energetic parasites from coming into your space as well, invading your energy. Remember that everything is energy and human beings are energy, right? We are spirits having a human experience. So we have spiritual bodies or energetic bodies. So we're preventing energetic parasites from coming through. We're also preventing manipulation, envy, the human physical type of interference into your space or into your energy as well, like the evil eye. So you're trying to prevent that evil eye influencing your energy, you understand? And then your own internal negative shadow as well, your own negative thoughts, your own negative vibes, just attracting all the negative entities and negative experiences and people into your life experience. Now, let's talk more about this, right? Now, remember I said yesterday that in spirituality, in the occultic spiritual practices, there's the negative or the left hand part, as they call it, and the right hand part, which is more linked to the light. They call it the more positive part. Okay. Now, yesterday I mentioned that both these parts are valid, and the negative or the left part is not necessarily evil. It's about your intentions that make things evil. A person can be a right part practitioner of spirituality and magic, but their intentions can also be negative or evil. You see the difference? So they're both neutral, but it's all about your intentions. However, the light part is about love and light, you understand? And the dark part on the left part is all about the personal power, personal sovereignty. So let's talk more about why do people need spiritual protection. Just like you need to protect your home sometimes because of burglars or people that are criminals who come into your house, right? We also need an energetic spiritual protection as well, because of energy is very valuable. Your energy is very valuable. People seek to protect their energies, to maintain their personal power, as I mentioned, prevent others from draining or influence your power, influence your energies. You prevent them from draining or influencing them negatively. Keep your space clean. That's another reason why we protect. We protect ourselves energetically in spirituality to keep our spaces clean as well. Hi guys, thank you for joining my live. Today I'm talking about spiritual protection. Right? What is it? What's it used for? And what type of protection mechanisms they are? And basically, in terms of the left and the right part, what they really use as protection, right? So we protect during spiritual work as well. When we're doing rituals, we do protect. We do protection first. You ground yourself, you clear your space, you set your intention, you call in your guides, you call in your deities, you call in the entities like Archangel Michael's used in the light workers field, and then Hecate and others are used in the dark or left part, you understand,